Hello there, my cosmic kittens and planetary puppies. It's that time again. And welcome to your forecast for this week of Halloween. Though this is timeless, when you find this, it's exactly the right time for you. We're going to do a little bit differently, as I'll explain in just a moment. I want you to close your eyes, take a deep breath in, and exhale. On the next breath you're going to take in, I want you to call in your spirit guides and guardian angels and ask them if you are a pumpkin, a ghost, or a zombie. And when you open your eyes, whichever one calls to you, that's the one for you. It may be more than one, but remember to watch the one that's the strongest pull for you first, and then the second one. So inhale again, release, and let's get started with Team Pumpkin. Hello there, Team Pumpkin. Welcome to your forecast. Remember to take a resonates, pitch out the rest. All right. The garden, the whip, and the clover. Now, the garden represents social activities, hanging out with groups, or being social in general. Now, we have the whip next to this. This is about quit making excuses, quit hemming and hawing, quit hiding. It's time for you to get out there for any invitations or any events that are going on out there. You kind of are wistfully looking at, but going, yeah, but not planning to go. It's time to go. It's time to go. Spirit's going to get you out, okay, where you were meant to be, all right? And you will not be sorry that you did that, because the clover's here. This is like 1 in a million opportunity. The odds are in your favor, good blessings, and for some, meeting new romantic partners. We do have a lot of love here. So meeting like-minded people with the garden and the heart together, and maybe even finding a romantic connection, because we have the heart and the tree, which talks about opening up and also heart growth, love growth. It's like there's this expansion there with connecting with others. You will see how much you've grown. For some of you that maybe have been doing a lot of self-work and have been kind of staying away, maybe just hanging with yourself instead of out there hunting down a romantic partner or looking for your DM or DF. But now you're going to see in these more social interactions this week especially, okay, very powerful energy of that clover and the whip pushing you guys out there so you can receive your blessings. You will see how much you've grown and how that's there to stay. You don't have to worry about making past mistakes. You're not going to keep getting the same old people. You already know. You're looking for someone who jives with your vibe, and that attraction's there. Even if it's friendships, new friendships, that'll stay with that anchor there. And this good luck is just going to keep reinforcing itself to you all week. And the whip is, again, with the tree, is about you need to quit, old behavior patterns. They don't fit no more, especially if you've tucked in for so long. It's time for you to quit trying to stick your toe in the water, and you need to actually get in there. Jump in, okay? And you're going to see just how much your world has actually changed with you in it. I know that sounded weird, but that's how Spirit has me channeling it for you guys. Let's see if we can get a little bit more clarity on that, Spirit guides, for the pumpkin team. Okay, for some of you, maybe fear of getting out there and getting hurt again. Same old, same old. I don't want to have to deal with that again. There's this insecurity, kind of tucking in, staying within, remembering past hurts and maybe embarrassing moments, like the cringe things. But you don't have to worry, because you're actually this. Remember, these are energies, never gender. We have the Queen of Pentacles, very strong energy here. It lines up with this tree and the whip. You have the knowledge. You're not going to let yourself make any more mistakes. Your growth will show you that. But we can't test that out unless we get out there, right? It takes one small step, one small action there, guys. And Spirit comes, I'm telling you, flooding in. As I say that, Chariot. Movement, travel, getting out, going somewhere new. You know, you can live in the same town for decades and then just never go to certain stores or certain places. It's time to explore. It's time to move. I keep hearing that for you guys. Okay. 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups. You want to see change? You got to be a part of that. You got to have an action. And I'm telling you. Knight of Swords. There may be a friend close to you that might be coming in with some harsh truths about this, what I just said here. They're a good friend. They love you. They see you as this Queen of Pentacles, very solid, stable, self-nourishing, nurturing, loving, and you've worked very hard. And they see who you are now as opposed to maybe where you were back in the day. And they're going to say, okay, it's time to get you out there. It's time. They might come across a little sharp about it, but, you know, that's what best friends are for. You know, give it to us straight. You know, there's been stuff going on behind the scenes as you guys have been working on yourself, which you will see. The 7 of Swords is not a bad card. It really isn't. You're going to be very surprised what is hidden in something that you are maybe avoiding or fearing. And it's in your favor, especially with that energy of the 9 of Cups, like wish fulfillment, just the fulfillment of the heart. And that's where this expansion and growth is, in your heart chakra. This could be family, this could be friends, or it could be manifesting. You are now going to start seeing the fruits of your labors here in the physical plane this week. For some of you, and Spirit's not giving me a lot of strength on this, but a strength description on this. It is the King of Swords. Everything I just said. That's crazy. All right. Okay. So Spirit just wants to remind you, just because one person was a douchebag, okay, a nice king, remember, these are energies, never gender. It may have hurt you, and maybe the, you know, mistakes from the past kind of are sitting there in the forefront, okay, which kind of holds you back a bit. But we have the Hierophant. You've already learned everything you needed to learn. It's okay to take your experience now, use it as knowledge to get back out there, okay, because that's what's holding you back. The Queen of Swords in the reverse position. Remember, I read these energetically, not so much traditionally. This talks about sorry, I'm listening. Not trusting the teachings, not trusting what you've learned, not trusting all this self-work you've been doing to apply that in new situations, new events. It's time for you to stop digging in and start breaking out. You're shining brighter than you probably even realize, honestly, sweetheart. And you need that people will benefit from that. They'll benefit from you in the hugest way possible. But most importantly, you're going to benefit most of all. There are kind and like-minded people out there, and I know we're all kind of missing each other. It feels that way. But now spirits, with the things going on in the background, are starting to line us up. So when we get these invitations, we get these opportunities to kind of go do something new or get back out there again, we need to take them with both hands, knowing that Spirit is guiding you there. And you're not alone. Trust me. Trust me. Think about that. New people you meet are probably going through the same stuff. There we go, reflection. Reflecting on past experiences will do you no good, okay? Knowing that you have the knowledge, lessons learned, right? That you can go out and start new. Start fresh. You deserve the best, too. And that's another thing that was sneaking in there in the background that it was kind of throwing me off as I was channeling the messages for you guys was you are worthy of the best love ever. You are worthy of great riches and wealth. And I don't mean that in an exaggerating way. It's just getting into that acceptance that you are worth more than what you're allowing yourself in every aspect. Spirit wants you to see how beautiful you are. And I also feel that what you are not seeing, you will see. When you take this opportunity or whatever this for you, a party or hanging out with your friends that you haven't done that for a long time, they're all going to meet down at the bar or whatever. And you're going to see you reflected in a good way. Spirit's not allowing me to go further in that. Union. Like I said, for those of you in the romantic sense, I do feel a connection coming in. It's not going to be a drunk one because of the parties, okay? But I do feel like you are going to be very thrown by an opportunity, a connection that you will be making. I feel like it could be Halloween, but I feel like more towards the weekend. Very unexpected, unsurprising, very much fun. And you'll be in a mode of playfulness, and it's like everybody's like that. It's like a really good lift. You need to get out there and play, and don't worry about the rest. You know, be yourself, have fun, enjoy. And for others of you too, it may be outdoor events. We do have nature here. I just heard bouquet of flowers. So somebody may be getting a gift of a bouquet of their favorite flowers over this weekend. That is so... okay, there we go. Transition. So this is your main challenge, is allowing the transition. Okay, you've done the work. Now it's time to get out there. That's just it. We've done the work. Now it's time for vacation. It's time to play. Relax and play. You are in a very good position, even if you're not feeling it. A lot of us aren't. But you're in the best position. That's why Spirit's bringing these opportunities to your door. All right, let's get some spiritual as fuck guidance. And remember, guys, follow me on Instagram. I do have the November forecast special up. Here we go. Be the change you wish to see up in this bitch. Okay. Hey, you. Yeah, you. The one who sees what's wrong in the world. And who knows that the difference between being an activist and being a whiny ass complainer is ACTION. Action. You want the world to be more kind? Kind the fuck out on the people in your life. Hate litter bugs? Pick up some trash. Can't stand judgmental blowhards? Quit judging them for being so judgmental. It really is that kind of simple. Okay, what is this? Your wound is probably not your fault, but your healing is your responsibility. You'll never be free of the people who harmed you until you take full responsibility for your own healing. No matter what family you were born to, what body you got stuck in, or what weird shit has happened to you along the way, this is your life and no one else's. Be tender with the parts of yourself that are hurt and the parts of you that are struggling. Take ownership of your whole beautiful, dented, pieced together self. If you blame someone for who you are, you give them ownership of you. That sucks wet shit, doesn't it? Focus on what you can do right now to be your very own badass healer. Bam. On that note, guys, have a very safe and happy Halloween. Take care. Hello there, Team Ghost. Remember, take what resonates and pitch out the rest. All right. Woo! Following your heart is going to lead you to some serious good stuff. We have the heart with the umbrella. This is about going with the flow, following your heart. Follow wherever your heart leads you. It's only going to lead you to some good, an open flow. I feel like things flowing your way big time with the fish. Not only that, but this also talks about following your heart. It's going to open up that and strengthen that connection very clearly for you psychically. Okay? I also feel that following your heart, especially with career decisions, is going to open up a huge flow of abundance toward you. I mean, it may not, rain like, $1 million right off the bat, but definitely it'll be a constant flow for whatever that is that you are focusing on career-wise, okay? It could be views on YouTube or Instagram, followers. It could be, selling stuff. It doesn't matter. Ooh, this energy for you guys is just absolutely stellar. Okay, this is interesting down here for you guys this week. We have the seer with the mountain. Okay, you need to be listening to and following the signs, listening to the heart, not the head, to connect in. I feel like some of you may have been struggling seeing and feeling maybe your connection to your guides, your intuition. Fear no more, because Spirit's going to be, I feel like there's going to be a surge for you guys, whoever picked this ghost card, which is interesting, or ghost pile. Okay, this is about receiving the messages of any challenges, obstacles, or, anything that would be, a hindrance ahead of time. It's like, to be forewarned is to be forearmed, so you're prepared for anything. And the messages, you will see it clearly. Any obstacles and challenges coming up this week for you. Pay attention to any signs. I mean, if you keep getting angel numbers, look them up. Seriously, there's a woman called, or she has a website. Her name's Joanna Scribe. Just Google her. She spent decades compiling angel numbers and their meanings, like all combinations you can think of. Pay attention to anything that appears to be a coincidence. It's not. Spirit's going to make it very clear to you, though, so you don't have to worry. I mean, I feel like very strong. Your guides are on you. Okay, they are manifesting through people in the physical plane. There's no such thing as coincidences, or if somebody suddenly says something that is so profound, or just something that's not so much like how they would normally talk, most likely that's one of your guides speaking through them to get a message to you. Now, we do have the heart and the seer saying following the heart and loving yourself, putting yourself first, fuck everybody else, seriously, is going to boost and raise your connection up a lot more too. The umbrella with the mountain, it's soaring above and over and through challenges, like going with the flow. It's like, challenges won't be as intense or anxiety inducing, okay, as they normally are, because you already know. You can handle it. It's like, yeah, whatever, I don't care, We have a flow, a lot of communication coming in, not just from spirit, but also from people. Like I said, business. This is communication through business also with the fish there. Oh, I'm excited. I get the chills, goosebumps for you guys. All right, let's see here. Oof. Hold on, let's do it again. These are, they're a happy deck, but they can be still a little sticky. There we go. Thank you, Spirit. All right. Look at you. Oh my gosh. Empress with the Queen of Wands. Remember, always energy, never gender. The Empress is about really feeling who you are. Not how others have defined or told you who you were. Okay? Knowing's coming. I feel like an energy coming and really empowering you. A lot of you have been standing your ground and walking your own path, regardless, following that hard, and that is paying off in a big way. You can feel it. You're starting to see it. And it's also now, if you've been tired and drained, it's been a lot of heavy energy lately, we have the Queen of Wands coming in, supporting you. It's like you hit this, what's that word? They're showing me a spark. Like you're walking along and you hit this, like, not a bomb, but it's like this ignition happens at a certain point in your growth with yourself and self-love and stuff, and boom, this energy comes flying in, feeling very, passionate and enthusiastic, having ambition and drive again to do the very things you love. And that's what's fueling all of this right now. You guys most of you are probably hitting this now, and it's just going to keep increasing for you. So remember to follow your heart, and your heart, whatever makes you so happy to do, keep doing that. Do that. Okay, I just heard when this came up, Okay. The dark, long nights are over. I know we're heading into winter. This has to do with a like symbolic way of saying it. So whatever has been clouding you, whatever has been blocking you is now being cleared in a big way. Some of you might be feeling it. It's a feeling of lightness. Step into that. This is so cute. Oh my God. Hold on. The haunted house, also in reverse, also talking about ghosts from the past, like our aspects from the past, things that people did or said to us traumatically in the past. It's like the end of that. Like, I just feel this, I keep seeing a wind just blowing, like stuff that is hindering growth away and clearing the field like a boss. And you're going to see it in the physical plane. Okay. All right. So, sorry, give me a minute. Going with the flow, if there are any challenges here, are going to benefit you greatly with the 5 of bones, with the 8 of candies. Ironically enough, this is actually... sorry, this is actually wands, and this is swords. So there may be some challenging things, but I feel Spirit's trying to say this is you. Like, what are you really battling in your head? Where's the conflict really coming from? Are you speaking your truth? Okay, and once you do that, I feel that, now remember, I read these energetically, never traditionally. They're saying, it's almost like they're saying something about support coming in a big way. Like a confirmation of you speaking your truth in a otherwise awkward situation. Maybe you wouldn't say anything at all, but I feel like there's this flow here. There's this spark here that's encouraging you to speak your truth. And, you know, I said what I said, I'm out. Speaking your truth is lighting stuff. I just feel like it's going to light up more for you. That Queen of Wands energy is very strong. It's very good. Okay. 5 of Wands in reverse. Okay, no active, fiery, angry conflicts going on this week for you because you are shining bright. There's the star, recognition, appreciation, standing out. This is the time now for you to like use this energy that Spirit's blessing you with and the intuitive guidance you can now feel, hear, and see to get moving. Get moving on your heart's desires. Don't be afraid. In fact, Spirit is so confident for you to succeed that you'll be getting messages confirming that in the physical plane with the Page of Pentacles. This is physical, you know, actual like people, confirming things in the physical plane. I am very like hyper and excited for you guys. Team Ghost. Let's get some Oracle. So you guys know I do have the month of November forecast special up on my Instagram. All the information's down below in the description box below. So you might want to go over there and check it out if you want to see what your November is looking at. It's very limited, so make sure you get over there as soon as you can. Choice. Whatever decisions you have to make. And notice how she's kind of looking at a crystal ball type of thing in her hand, right? She's consulting that. She's listening to her heart. You follow your heart. You're going to make the best choices ever for yourself. Okay? So don't doubt when things maybe, I feel like maybe just a few of you might come up against something where you have to make a big decision kind of quickly, but there's always time to step back and really just feel about it. How do you feel about it? You know, listen to your heart. Does it feel good? Does your body feel cool? Sure. You know, no problem. You know, or does it feel kind of down and just, ugh, you know, I mean, like, yuck. Listen to your heart. When you're making choices and you will not go wrong. Will it make you really happy in the long run? Or are you like, I don't really want to do that? Then say no. It's your choice. It doesn't matter what other people think. If they keep pushing you, that says a lot more about them. Why do they need you there so bad? This isn't going to serve you. You obviously know that because you said no. Why would they push you into doing something that is not for you? Keep that in mind this week. We have harmony and we have enchantment. I'm telling you, it's almost like there's a spell cast on you guys to glow, for your glow up. Everybody standing out, people being enchanted by you, you drawing them in for whatever you're doing. You could just be staying there hanging out with your friends, you know, for one of the Halloween parties, and just people are just drawn to you and wanting to talk to you and interact with you. That's the energy that's coming in. And harmony, a lot of peace. Like I said, conflicts are going to be, there's not going to be any massive conflicts. If anything, Spirit says it might be you arguing in your head about things. Make sure you get a handle on that. You know who you are. You need to speak your truth and follow your heart. Now, we have one more guidance for you from the Spiritual as Fuck deck. And thank you guys so much for watching the video. If I jive with your vibe, please like, share, and subscribe so I can keep putting these out for you guys. To thine own ass be true. The most common thing that holds people back from health and happiness is an unwillingness to be honest with themselves. True story. It's been unscientifically proven. Owning who you are, what you struggle with, and where you want to be is the beginning of self-love and freedom. Kind of like when Sir Mix-a-Lot finally admitted that he likes big butts and he could not lie. His life blossomed after that. Let's take a tip from that. So you want to be a badass? Show your heart to everyone. It takes a lot of courage to be authentic in this world. Showing your heart doesn't mean you're soft all the time, or that you're a hot mess or a doormat. It means you're showing up fully as yourself. And you know what's weak as fuck? Living a fake-ass life trying to please others. On that note, guys, you have a very safe and happy Halloween. Take care. Hello, Team Zombie. Your life may have felt like it's turned you into a zombie. Same old thing, same old routine, same sustenance, all that, but that's about to flip. And you've probably been feeling that already, that shift. And going ahead into this week, the new moon is specific timeline for you. There's a lot happening. This new moon is bringing new experiences, new people, new opportunities in a huge way for you guys to pick the zombie decks. We have the garden with the anchor and the moon. The anchor in this lineup, the energies are about going with the flow. Any opportunities with the garden, this is social activities, social engagement, talking to others, hanging out in groups, attending events, going with the flow no matter what happens. If somebody up and just goes, hey, there's this party, blah blah blah, it just came up, you want to go, and you're like, maybe, do it. Okay? Because there's stuff that you're not going to see that's going to benefit you in such a huge way. Like, things are opening up for you in a huge way, darling. So you need to show up for that. Do not be afraid. Go with the flow. Oh, I just feel like exploration, exploring the new, the unknown. Because you've already been through all your stuff before. You have all the knowledge. Oh, this is great. The garden and the key. The key is a yes card. The key is doors opening, opportunities being handed to you. And this world gets me really excited for you, because even though this is the divine masculine, it's an energy, never gender, okay? Someone holds the key to your heart, okay? Now, this could be a business thing, because if you love what you're doing, somebody may have that key that's really going to open it up and expand it, or increase sales or whatever, get you promoted, whatever it is. This could be a friend, a brand new friendship, new connections. This could also be love. All right, let's get the zombie tarot in on this, weighing in for Team Zombie. This new moon is definitely bringing something new in, and it's all focusing on your heart, on love, loving yourself. Shifting, whatever shifts you've made within is definitely showing up in ways that you're not going to see, okay? But in a very good way. Oh, right off the bat, 9 of Cups. So he's like, wow. Okay. 9 of Cups, which is fulfilled, feeling fulfilled. Okay. Knight of Cups. And yes, I shuffled this deck. Okay. Sincerity. Someone offering their cup. And I want to say this. There's two energies with this card. This is the King of Cups in reverse, but I also feel the upright. Meeting people who are mature, meeting people who have are very sweet, straight to the point. They're not severe, they're not cold-hearted. But for some of you, I want to say that whatever's going on with somebody, they could possibly be an air sign, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. The fact that it's reversed, I keep hearing like they're not going to be, I don't know who this is for, okay, I'm just channeling here. They're not going to be an issue because something is going to derail them. So whatever that is for you, okay? I don't know why that message came out like that for you guys, but there's a lot of good, clear mental energy coming in, mature energy. People have done the work. People are very clear and honest, and it's the Knight is on a quest to share love, the love for themselves, how they feel about, how good they feel about themselves. They want to share that with others, and they come through with this very loving and light energy, but it's very I don't know how to explain it. It's almost like tasting the sweetest thing and the most amazing, like, decadent dessert, almost. I don't know why Spirit's showing me that, but it's something you'll never forget. Very impactful. Okay, so make sure you get your beauty rest, okay? Give yourself time to rest. You're going to need it for the weekend because you need to be going with the flow. You need to have that energy going. Go, go, go. Here we go with the Tower. Unexpected. This isn't bad. This is unexpected surprises. Things that make you go, whoa, okay, but in a great way. I mean, it's one of those things like, are you sure this is for me? You're offering this to me. Are you sure? That kind of shock. Okay, something out of the blue, something very unexpected. Okay. We do have the Four of Cups in reverse. Offers are now coming in because you are in a position to see them and accept them with a positive, like, oh my God, more excitement instead of pessimism, suspicion. Being open to that. There's nothing wrong with checking things out. You don't have to commit to anything that doesn't drive with your vibe. This is where your heart comes into play. How do you really feel about this? Does this get you like pumped up and excited? Is it aligned with your goals, what you see for yourself down the road? Okay. How's that feel? And then we have the King of Cups in the upright. So we got two kings on the table. So the people you'll be engaging in, Spirit's saying, are going to be very very truthful, very honest, very just. Okay. But they're also going to be showing vulnerability and with their emotions in a good way, of being loving and kind. Remember what I was saying, offering their cup, they don't have a problem with that. They're very mature when it comes to matters of the heart, about caring for people. Now, remember, it's not just romantic. This is all around people that are coming in for you. But they may act a little like, just like a kid, all excited. Here, try this. Oh my God, it's so good. What do you think? You know, and being all about you and just wanting to share the good vibes that they're feeling about themselves. Because they're seeing all these new people. They're seeing you come in and they're just so excited. Look at that. In the physical plane, the Ace of Pentacles. Brand new solid starts in the physical plane. Pentacles are about the physical world. These are solid long-term starts. Things starting off on a solid foundation. All because you went with the flow. And explored and took that chance. And I just really feel strongly that to be open and no expectations. Don't try to frame in your head how things are going to happen. Oh, maybe if I go to this one, this and that and the other. Spirit's going to bring it in. However, they're going to bring them in. The opportunities, the people, the situations. You just have to follow your heart. If it feels good, do that. If it doesn't, don't. Listen to your heart. And Spirit says your intuition will be a lot more clear for it too. So let's get some oracle for you guys. Remember, if I jive with your vibe, please like, share, and subscribe. Gets me doing more of these for you. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram. I do have the November forecast special up. This is for a forecast for the month of November. So don't be a hoe. Get in the know. It's only on Instagram. All that information is down below in the description box. Playfulness. Have fun. Don't worry about anything else but going with the vibe and enjoying yourself. Don't worry about what you look like or what you said or anything. Be in the moment and really enjoy that. In fact, you're going to have people around you, hello, Knight of Cups there, that are going to be playful. You know, surrender. Go with the flow. Spirit is bringing you, you're ready for it, the transformation. We have the butterflies flying away. It's time for them to, you know, time to check out some new places and stretch your wings. You got this. You really do. It's just about you having a good time, being around people, you know, your friends that invite you out, you know, family members. You have all the wisdom you need to go forth into this new venture. The past is not repeating itself. Because first of all, you have the wisdom to back that up. For some of you, union, there you go. This could be work related too. Okay? This could be romantic. But it's about new people coming together with you, connecting with you, but it's more stronger, especially reinforced by that Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so be open. Don't overthink things. Don't overread people. If you have a question or you're wondering something, ask. Your truth is supported. And how they answer will tell you everything you need to know about them. Right? Expression. Express yourself. Do not be afraid. That's where I was coming from when I was discussing this. These people coming in, or this person, especially standing out with that Knight of Cups energy. Not being afraid to express yourself. You don't have to hold back. Be you. Be beautiful you. You inspire more people than I think you give yourself credit for. Or maybe you don't even see, but you do. Be yourself. You help others to step in their authentic self also. Now, we are going to pull from the Spiritual as Fuck deck and see what guidance we have for you for this Halloween week, Spirit. Oh, this is saying. Heart is the new balls. How did testicles get so hyped up as the power center of the world? The heart, my friend, has always been far more powerful than those two delicate, dangly things. Check in with your heart. Put your hands over that giant thumping muscle and ask it straight up. How would it run your day if it was given a chance? Then give it a chance. See? Heart is the new balls. Telling you. Okay, and stop stressing over shitty as fuck people. I don't know who this is for. Take it resonates. The vast majority of our time spent in in strife and stress is simply because we're stressing over shitty people. If you catch yourself thinking about a shitty person, take a moment and think about an awesome as fuck human. If you're going to spend time crawling up other people's asses, it might as well be someone awesome. So on that note, guys, you have a very safe and happy Halloween. Take care.